Ralph Waldo Emerson once wrote, "Men love to wonder, and that is the seed of science." Today, all we have to do is look around, and we can see the bounty some of those scientific seeds have produced. And the world around us never fails to provide fertile ground for curious minds to continue exploring.
Veterinarian. Just the mention of the word often brings forth childhood memories of our favorite pets and the caring neighborhood doctor that made sure they were in good health or took care of them in times of crisis. Will Rogers summed it up best by saying, "The best doctor in the world is a veterinarian. He can't ask his patients what's the matter. He's got to just know." Today, there's a cutting-edge specialty in veterinary medicine that focuses not only on your pets, but is a vital link between animal and human health. And it's becoming a hot topic in arenas such as food safety, national security, and global public health. Veterinary toxicology.
A certified veterinary toxicologist is a graduate veterinarian who has undergone specialized training in veterinary toxicology and has passed a rigorous examination by the American Board of Veterinary Toxicology. Our diplomates serve in a number of venues, such as teaching and basic research, contract research organizations, as well as being product stewards in the agrochemical and pharmaceutical industry. What makes this career field so timely today is that we have many diplomates serving at the state and national level, helping to protect our nation's food supply.
In this day and age of mutating viruses, toxic waste, and animal-borne infections that threaten to cross over to humans, and the concerns over biological warfare and food terrorism, the practice of veterinary toxicology in many ways resembles an episode of your favorite crime scene investigation show. Defined as a program that focuses on the scientific study of specific environmental and food hazards affecting domestic and wild animals, and the development and action of chemical antidotes and treatments, the men and women in the high-tech, high-science career of veterinary toxicology play a critical role in the protection of your pet's health, in addition to serving as guardians of the human food supply chain.
Federal and state regulators in the U.S. were analyzing infant formula and other foods imported from China for melamine. The chemical was found in candies, cookies, crackers, milk-based drinks, and other foods from China, and those products were promptly removed from the marketplace. Because veterinary toxicologists had identified melamine as the cause of the kidney disease in cats and dogs, federal regulators in the U.S. were prepared to respond to significant human health threat. And as one such regulator, I can tell you that I'm proud to report that Americans were spared the devastating losses that might have otherwise occurred.
From determining the presence of toxic vegetation or other hazardous materials that potentially pose a threat to livestock, to investigating dangerous side effects of everyday products used to treat our pets, the role of a veterinary toxicologist is varied and exciting. On the investigative front, veterinary toxicologists are the ones called upon to determine the cause of sickness in animals when poisoning is suspected, whether accidental or in more suspicious cases.
The connection between the ASPCA Animal Poison Control Center and veterinary toxicology is that our team of over 30 veterinarians, more than half of whom are board certified by the American Board of Veterinary Toxicology, use their veterinary toxicology training every day to help veterinarians and animal owners manage animal poisonings.
With an ever-changing and globalized market and the emergence of new professions on a daily basis, the near and long-term professional outlook for those choosing a career in veterinary toxicology is just as promising as the career is dynamic. To learn more about a career in veterinary toxicology, contact the American Board of Veterinary Toxicology at www.abvt.org.